Hello everyone, I am here for our Tuesday afternoon chat. Feel free to pop on in and say hello. I'm going to be working at my computer today while I wait for some people to pop on in. As always, feel free to share this video to your personal timeline. Every comment, every share helps small businesses such as mine, and I thank you greatly for them. I'm just going to continue on. I'm setting things up for my sale on Wednesday. I have decided we are going to do a set sale on Wednesday. Hello and welcome. As you pop on in, feel free to tell me where you're viewing from. Hello, Barb. How are you? I'm just sitting back here behind the laptop, setting up for tomorrow's sale. I've decided I'm doing a set sale tomorrow to mix things up a little bit. Are you staying dry? I know you got wet this morning. They've got snow in Indiana today. I kind of agree with your tip. Do not put away that winter coat. It seems like the weather has a sick joke of dumping it on us when we're least prepared. As you can hear, I've got the whole family hanging out in the living room. We got little Snow trying to get in the toys. It's still snowing. Oh my goodness. I think Mother Nature forgot her calendar. I am so over the snow. And I just got a notice from Jason's school that he's hitting midterm, I believe, next week, which means we're in the home stretch of the school year. I can hardly believe that school is almost out for summer. That's just crazy. We haven't been up to a whole lot today. Just holding down the homestead as usual. Little mister's getting ready to go to a youth activity tonight where he's going to learn how to change the oil on a vehicle. As you can hear, he's less than excited, but it's one of those life skills that you need.
Yeah, I'm less than excited, mainly because of the fact that I was excited for what was going to go on.
I know you wanted your other activity, but maybe they'll do it next week.
Probably not, but it's possible.
Oh, hey, anything's possible, right? What are you looking at there, Snow? Snow can see the sunshine. It's reflecting on different objects and creating shadows on the wall. I'm surprised he's so quiet during my lives. Usually he's not quiet at all. But for some reason, I guess he's camera shy. Jason's hoping they get to do like a STEM activity. They're going to make some kind of magic wand that lights up when you pass it over electrical cords or something. And he was hoping that's what they were going to do today, but they switched it to changing oil. This week at school, Jason has Spirit Week. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? Thank you for popping by. I think tomorrow, Jason, You are supposed to dress in one color.
Yeah.
What color are you going to choose?
I don't know.
You're not sure yet?
A single color.
Why don't you choose all the colors?
I can't.
What are your feelings on school getting out, Jason? Are you happy, sad?
Happy, mainly.
And what makes you happy about school getting out?
Not really having to go through it anymore.
I know you don't like Satan any more than we do. Satan is the pet name we've given our alarm clock. And we're not going to miss hearing from Satan every day. So tell me more about that wand activity. How does it work?
I have no clue. All I knew was that we're going to be learning how to use circuits by making the wand.
And it's supposed to do what now?
It's supposed to light up at the tip whenever you run it across a wire.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Well, whenever you run it near a wire.
Well, that sounds kind of like fun. Kind of science-like, and sounds like a STEM activity or something. Or even a STEAM activity. Life's pretty dull and boring around here at the moment. But, hey, life goes on, right? I've been watching videos. Some of the family members from Paparazzi are currently in the Dominican Republic. And I've been watching what they've been doing with providing things for a school and visiting the orphanages and helping to build a kitchen, among other things. I know that there was an article in our local paper that the Paparazzi company donated a large sum of money to one of our local school districts to help them get new equipment and things like that that they need for one of the schools. I think what they do down there is great work, and I hope they open up the ability to donate to everyone so that we can all donate a little something. It definitely looks beautiful in the Dominican. That's for sure. But I hear of random things about paparazzi in the news all the time, being local. I catch some of the news sometimes a little bit quicker than most. But I believe that the school they donated to was in Washington County. I think it's great to be a part of a company that does all that charitable work. You don't hear about it as often so much anymore. What you up to?
Grabbing something to eat.
Grabbing a snack? I believe your ride said they'll be here about 10 after 7 to pick you up.
Okay.
It's just another long old Tuesday.
Yes, Jason does different things each week.
Yes, they do a lot of different things. Sometimes they have religious speakers come in like they did last week. They've went hatchet throwing. They've went ice skating. They've gone on bike rides.
Target practice.
They do target practice. They do other religious activities like going to our temples and doing temple work. when allowed. Thanks to COVID, that's been few and far between, but I did receive an email, Jason, though they're going to start going to phase 2, which means you'll be able to go to the temple again.
Yep.
They're going to phase 2 soon. But they do all kinds of things. They do food drives. They're teaching the kids basic life skills like how to chop wood, and they do service projects like helping to clean someone's yard. They've pulled... What was it you did at the Readings house? Did you pull up a tree or something?
Oh,
I know you was doing yard work somewhere and taking down a tree or doing something. But they have random activities every Tuesday night. It's nice for him. It gives him a chance to get away from home without going to school. What's one of your favorite things that they've done?
Probably hatchet throwing.
Yeah, you like the hatchet throwing, and I know you like ice skating too.
Did you guys ever do a laser tag yet?
No.
I know.
I thought that was supposed to happen a while back.
They were supposed to do laser tag. They've done Nerf gun wars. They do just a random game night sometimes.
Bouncy Cloud would be fun, whatever it is.
What?
The bouncy house warehouse.
Oh, the trampoline park.
Well, no, you got the airbed, the big huge building with all the airbeds and whatnot.
They don't
the
do
bouncy
those.
house.
They do the trampoline parks for the bigger kids. They've done all kinds of random.
You can see the videos for it online on YouTube.
And Jason is part of one of the committees that helps to plan some of the activities. Some nights they'll have a video game night where they play. What's that video game that you like so much?
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, they played Super Smash Brothers one night.
Jason's president of the Young Men's Forum.
Yeah, Jason is the president of the Deacons Quorum at church, who runs the youth night, so he gets to help plan some of the activities. In the summertime, they've went camping.
Fishing.
They go fishing,
Hiking.
swimming. They keep the kids busy. He's got to do some things that are quite fun, and he's been to some places that even I haven't been to yet. So it's fun to hear the stories about what they do each week. I wonder what you're going to be doing after school's out.
I hope we get to go back up to Jolly's Ranch for the award get together this year.
Speaking of, they just opened up that area either today or tomorrow. We have a local campground up in the mountains that our church goes up to. Non-COVID, of course.
My favorite part about it
And we have a
with your dad.
big barbecue right before school starts in the fall. But they just opened up Jolly's Ranch so people can go up there and go camping. But they hold all kinds of things up there. My cousin actually got married up there. That was what? Almost 7 years ago. My goodness, that's been a long time ago. But, you know, we're so grateful for the youth activity night because it gives the kids something to do, and especially now with the quarantine and everything, it's been so hard for them. And for a long time, of course, we couldn't hold the activities. So that was something that he's definitely been looking forward to. And we're back on the weekly schedule. For a while, it was bi-monthly. But it gives him a chance to run around and be with some friends and get some steam off. And he seems to have a good time every week. What week was it you played spike ball?
Spike ball?
Didn't you play spike ball or something like spike ball at church?
No.
I know you played pickleball a time or two.
It was scatterball.
Oh,
Scatterball.
yeah, it was scatterball.
And surprisingly, I actually won.
Well, you're quick.
Oh, yeah. I pulled a Matrix move, too.
Did you?
That, and I also mixed it with my own. I basically did a
Oh.
full body twist.
Hello and welcome. You did a full body twist?
Yeah.
How did you manage that trick?
I was like,
My goodness.
I was literally like,
I think one of our chores this weekend is to try to get you a haircut. You're looking kind of shaggy there, little mister. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you've got snow. It's quite warm here. What's that, Jason? Hello and
yeah,
welcome.
I'm pretty good at dodging.
As always, I got a hole in my lip. Oh well. I'm washable, right? What you looking at, Snow?
You watching Jason?
And yes, Snow still stares at the invisible entity that's hanging out on the ceiling. We have no idea what he stares at, but he'll stare at it all night and just meow. And there's literally nothing there. It's so funny. Our weather has gotten really warm, really fast again. We'll see if it sticks around. You never can tell. Hello, Cinda. How are you? Jason, do you remember when your last haircut was?
No, I don't.
Cinda.
I just said hi to Cinda. How are you doing, hon? How are you getting settled into your new place? I think Jason got a haircut. Yeah. I know he got one before school pictures. Have you had a haircut since then?
I don't know.
I don't think so. So he's well past due for a haircut. You'll have to show Aunt Barb your hair. He kind of says he likes it long, but he doesn't. He's went through these, I'm going to grow out my hair phases, and then, oh, it's too hot, I'm cutting it all off. Mama tried to tell him having long hair in the summertime in the desert is not fun.
Well, I'm working on 4 years on my hair again.
Yeah, but how many times have you talked about cutting yours off?
Maybe, but I won't do it.
Why won't you do it?
Well, I just, I don't know.
Well, you know I don't care either direction, but long hair is hot, and he's just like me. He has hair thicker than mud, and I told him by summertime you're not going to want that ponytail. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. First day it hit 75. I want a haircut. Now you understand why Mama keeps hers up in a bun all summer long. It is hot. What are you hearing?
The ghost. Well, the ghosts.
The ghost of nothingness again?
The
Has anyone
ghosts
checked
that
our mail today?
He thinks he sees.
Yeah, it
are
has.
talking to him.
Same old garbage. Goodness gracious, kid.
Check the door first.
That was bigger than you are. Come here for 1 second. Show Barb all your crazy hair. No, he's still got that baby fine. Look at all his hair. He's one shaggy little dude. Where's your eyes under all that hair?
Right here.
There you go, cutie. You are somewhat like
wait.
your mama.
Wait a minute. I
What?
forgot. Those are just balls. I stuck rubber balls in my eye
Come here.
sockets.
You got one of Mom's hair stuck on you. It's a big, long one. No, Dan's hair is baby fine. Did you find it?
No.
I think it fell off. But you're getting that.
I usually just keep this side all puffed out like this.
Like I mentioned earlier to
and
someone
laying
else.
down.
Despite the way Jason looks, we do own soap and we do have combs and brushes. He just likes to look kind of free-spirited, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really go for a specific hairstyle. I just go with whatever I feel like doing each day.
That freshly rolled out of bed look. I love you no matter what, you know that. See, even Barb agrees. She says, that's okay. At least today, I hope I don't have a neighbor hammering next door like I did yesterday. That was interesting. Yeah, he's just his own little free spirit. He keeps trying to talk us into a mohawk. Mom says I don't care. Dad says no way, Jose. I don't really care. If he wants a mohawk, go for it.
No.
Why not?
We are not going down that road.
Why not? He's just a young one. Let him
We are
have
not
fun.
going down that road.
Let him have fun.
Like jump off with his earlobes. No, thank you.
No. No, you're not gonna.
You want earrings, Dad.
Thank you. I was just gonna say you're not following in your uncle's footsteps. It's bad enough he was bugging me for earrings. I don't want to have to start sharing earrings with my son too.
Mom, Dad, he's also a CD player.
Oh goodness.
The full you bangy.
We're a wacky bunch of nuts. There's a little bit of something everywhere in our family tree. We don't really have any plans for summer yet. We gotta wait and see what's gonna be available this year. Hopefully more than the nothing that was available last year. What you thinking about? I've been tempted to get my brother Skylar a pair and send him to him. He pierced his ears, oh heavens, 15 or so years ago. So I might just sneak a pair his way, see if he'll actually wear them or not.
Who?
Uncle Skylar.
What, earrings?
Yes, earrings. Because for some reason he wanted to pierce his ears. So he did it.
Oh, damn.
I don't know, I might just up and sneak some to him one day when he's not expecting it. See if he'll actually wear them. I can always tease him and tell him they'll bring out the hazel in his eyes. I think in the summertime, the one I feel the worst for is little Snow down there. I don't know how the poor animals can do it, especially his long fur.
If you do, send him that pair with the dark red stone in the middle.
Send him a pair with dark red stones in the middle.
It had one big dark red stone in the middle, and it kind of spiked flower detail.
I don't know. I can send him a little something. I did send him a ring this morning. I don't know if he'll like it or not, but we'll see. And you've got some growing to do before I can give you any accessories. Because the bracelets are too small. You're too small for bracelets. And I'm keeping an eye open for some men's necklaces for you, though. Poor kid, I have tried every urban bracelet on him. He's too tiny. Even the pull adjusters are too big. Alright, well, have a good rest of your day. And I'm sure I'll catch up with you, if not later today, tomorrow. Let's see what I can come up with for some sets.
Unless you can find me a dragon necklace, then don't really worry about it.
Well,
Or
I
something cooler than my cobra.
don't know that I'll find a dragon, but I do know that sometimes they come out with things like arrowheads and different things like that. I don't know. I'll just buy a bunch of stuff as a surprise and see if any of it strikes your fancy. If not, I can always sell it, right? What? Hello and welcome. Feel free to pop in and say hello and let me know where you're viewing me from. I'm not up to a whole lot today, just hanging out while I get a little bit of work done behind this paparazzi scenes. Hi, Mom. How are ya? I sent your package out this morning, so you should be getting it probably by weekend at the latest, I would imagine. How are you doing up there, and how's the weather? As you can see, I changed my live time. I need to send out my reminders a little more promptly than I have been, but I forgot to switch them to the new schedule. It's definitely on my to-do list for tonight. It has your earrings in it, and Skylar's ring is also in it. But it went out first thing this morning. I don't know how bad the lag is, but I know that it gets pretty... Oh, geez. I know that it gets pretty long at times. What in the world? What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, you're having chicken, right? I was going to ask you what you're having for dinner, and then I remember seeing something about a bucket of chicken. Hello and welcome. Not a problem at all. I'm just sitting here at my computer while I chat with everyone, getting ready for tomorrow's sale. I'm trying to mix things up a bit because of our shipping delays. So I am looking into different ways to present my inventory and maybe even give a little sneak peek of what's to come. If there's anything anyone in particular is looking for, please feel free to drop me a message or catch me on Instant Messenger, and I'll keep my eye open for you.
Hot now.
You want hot now? I can relate. We haven't had hot now in, forever. We used to go in the summertime to this hole-in-the-wall fast food. I don't even know who owned it. It used to be Hot and Now, and then it got taken over by Checkers and Rallies. And we used to get a big old bag of French fries, a bag of cheeseburgers, and 2 large drinks, and take off and go fishing for the day.
Well, there's 50-cent cheeseburgers and 45 cents for a order of fries. Which, you pop like $20 on it, and
we did well.
Down, man.
We did well, that's for sure.
That was fun.
I miss those days. Hello and welcome. Yeah, he goes to bed around, 7 o'clock? Well, that's pretty good. You got 1.5 down.
I wasn't that hungry, and I'm moving this for you.
Jason's getting ready to go to activity night here in about an hour and a half or so. He's going to go with the young man and learn how to change the oil in a car. That's their chosen activity for tonight. I'm just hanging out, not up to a whole lot at the moment. My goodness, I missed those. I'm setting up tomorrow's live sale. For tomorrow, I am going to be showing things in sets. No particular reason, just for fun. It just kind of mixes up what I have, and we're still dealing with shipping delays, but I suspect they'll be clearing up shortly. I have a lot of new inventory coming in, though. A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I currently have 6 boxes that I'm waiting to get my hands on. Well, that's good that you're being productive today. I feel like a lazy bum most days because most of my work is done on a computer, so I literally can just sit in one spot all day and get a lot done. But a lot of what I do behind the scenes has to get done, so. What's your plans for tomorrow? Man, I am having a blonde moment and a half. I'm the only one that can get lost in my own computer half the time. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. Well, I'm glad to hear that you had a good day as far as pain's concerned. I know some people aren't always that fortunate.
Yeah, I could hardly walk for 3 days.
Yeah, poor Dan. I don't know what he did, but he somehow, I wouldn't even call it, I don't even know what to call it. He could barely walk on his foot. And he said it felt like a horse had stepped on his foot. Have no idea what he did, but front room and more laundry. Laundry, one of the never-ending chores, right next to dishes.
The never-ending laundry.
Well, hey, at least she doesn't live with Jason. You get all the laundry done. Dad, here's my hamper. How many times has that happened?
Enough.
Here's another 4 loads for you, Dad. Enjoy. At least we're lucky enough that he doesn't eat his meals in his room. Otherwise, half of our dishes would be in there too.
I don't allow it, that's why.
Very rarely does he get the opportunity to eat in there. Every now and then we might let him if it's something like a slice of pizza or something. But on average, he eats out here with the family. Just so I can keep track of all the dishes and silverware.
Yeah, we're doing chili tonight.
Oh, you are making the chili tonight?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Whenever you get off the TV.
Oops.
What do you do?
I forgot to put it in a folder. Like I said, only I can get lost on the way back from the bathroom in my own house. What kind of games do you have in mind? I can think of a few of them off the top of my head. I know one we used to use back in the day was Hangman. I remember that one. I hope Rosalind likes some hair bows. She may be getting a hair bow or two from Auntie. There's another one similar to True or False that you could do. It's called Fact or Crap. I'm glad that I'm making up these sets like I am, because it is going to show me what I'm going to be lacking. I'm trying to get a good variety of everything. You could also do a riddle That would be another good one. Why did I just click out of there? I'm not done in there yet. But I remember those games from way back in the day. I'm sure we can find a way to make those work. Look on the picture I made for the story time. Just forgot how you. Oh, you list it as a progressive story. You give the first line or two, and you can put that in the top of it. Like, once upon a time, there was a girl who lived out in the forest. And in the forest, there was. And then somebody else picks it up.
Just an improv.
We used to do those way back in the day.
Improvs?
Back in the days of MSN chat. That'll be fun to see what people come up with. And then I believe at one time somebody went through, I don't know if it was me or who it was, went through and actually put the story all together and posted it as one big post for people to read. Only 15 years or so. Probably longer than that. Maybe not, but it's been a minute. Well, it'll be fun to see if you can breathe some life into that one. It was a classic back then. Trying to think if I can remember any other ones we used to do. Which news? I see a lot of things every day, so I don't know if you're referring to news, online news. Which news? It's hard for me to keep up with where I hear what anymore. Because I talk to so many people and see so much every day. I did see something to that effect, but I haven't really followed the whole thing, so I don't know a whole lot about what's going on with that, but I did see something about that. the last news that I saw was days ago. There was a shooting at FedEx in Indianapolis. That's the last actual news that I can recall seeing. But they won't charge anybody with that one because the guy turned the gun on himself, so. Evidently, I have a thing for yellow. I noticed that as I'm looking through my inventory. Like I said, I hope Rosalind likes hair clips and hair bows because she may end up with a handful of them. Nothing gold in that one. What about in this one? There's a gold one. Mellow yellow.
Yellow.
I've also been picking up a lot of things in red for some reason. They just strike my fancy. I've even picked up a crystal or two along the way. Just because I can. Worst case, I know I can give them to you as a gift.
Well, we're buying in pairs.
I don't want to put that in that folder. I am buying things in duplicate. I miss her too, sweet little peanut.
I think she's downright adorable.
She is. She's so sweet. When she called me on my birthday, man, she just had me wrapped around her little finger something tight. Just hearing that sweet little voice. I cannot believe she's going to be 8 this summer. And she's still so teeny tiny, just like her mom. What else can I find in here? Hey, I even bought something orange. What was I thinking that day? Hello and welcome. Feel free to pop in and say hello and let me know where you're watching from. Don't I wish? I was looking at the name of a necklace, and the name of it is Trust Fund Baby. Don't we all wish? She's so sweet, it would be hard to get mad at her. Hello and welcome. Feel free to pop on in and say hello and let me know where you're viewing from. My stinking allergies today or something wicked. There they are. Let me know if you have any ideas of what you would like to see in my upcoming sales. If there's anything in particular anyone's looking for. I knew you'd say that. I'm fully expecting Skyler one of these times to pop off and say, from the toilet.
Not really.
That's about his speed. Oh, and we've decided I'm sending Skylar a pair of earrings. He has to have a pair of earrings to go with his ring. Oh, you think? Well, I could send him to him, too. The worst thing that'll happen, they give him to Rosalind, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't he have his treatment today or something? I swore I had that in a different color. I guess I did not. It was that one I was thinking of. Or was it just his scheduled night off? Oh, Richard came over. I am going to get me a better Bluetooth headset. Because I know you said you do not like the one I have because it creates too much of an echo. I'm just researching them to make sure that I get a really good one. What'd you do? Breathe on him? It doesn't seem to take much. Mm-hmm. It. I did get done with it. Seems like anymore, all you gotta do is look in his direction and he's mad. I could be wrong, but that's my perception. I'm gonna give this new 5 o'clock time about another week or so and see if it works for everyone. If it does not, I'll change it again.
I think it's fine. You just need to give it time. Give it a couple of weeks.
Giving it some time.
You averaged more people yesterday than you have for a while. On average, you had 4 people at one time, so it's better than where you were.
I don't know, it fluctuates a lot, so it's really hard to say.
I have a dinner movie, by the way.
You have a dinner movie. All
Kid
right.
won't watch it, but you and I will.
That's okay. He can eat and go watch YouTube.
Oh, I need you to replace the movie for me, anyways.
You'll have to let me know after, and I'll get it on a list.
Do it now.
What if I don't wanna?
You'll do it and I'll like it.
That's right, you will. You'll enjoy every minute of it. Needs to help. Oh, really? You gonna unload it and reorganize it? I know I don't have any in there, and I keep looking anyway. Bird.
Bird is the word.
What in the filibuster did I do that for?
Mom, I'd like to filibuster.
That's not.
Gosh, Nard, what?
I put them all in the. I had a blonde moment. I know. I have a lot of those.
He doesn't get help. He's just trash and stuff.
Do it. Hey, if it's been out in your shed, he can live that long without it. He won't miss it, right? What in the funkin' wagnalls is going on here? Hello and welcome. Feel free to pop in and say hello and tell me where you're viewing from. Well, I know when they cleaned out the grandparents' shed, most of the stuff that they brought me went right into the tip. I figured if it's been out of my life for that long, I don't need it anymore. Hello, Ashley. How are you, hon? I don't blame him for wanting to trash it. It's been in there for heaven knows how long. The only thing I can say is there's nothing of mine in there. I should have done this ages ago, but live and learn. I'll get it all organized if it takes me all night. Maybe. What do you think would be mine in your shed? My Christmas sock doesn't count. You've had it for 40 years. I know you do. I saw it. You hung it up at Christmas time, if I'm not mistaken. Like you do every year. She has a Christmas sock of mine with an angel on it.
Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna hop off and help the boy get ready for his activity tonight. Get some other things in the works. Excuse me, my goodness. I'm just a party favor. The earrings that you chose are actually the ones I was going to send you. So I just wrapped them up all pretty, and I hope you enjoy them. I wear them from time to time. I'd wear them more often if I could remember where I put them down. What do we have in here? How's your weather up there? It's got quite warm down here. Oh, that's not the only song. Alright, I will keep that in mind. If you're going to hop off, I think I'm going to close up this video for today. But as always, thank you for joining me. Feel free to watch the replay and share it onto your personal profile. I will be live tomorrow at 5 o'clock for a jewelry showing of sets. I hope to see you all there, and thank you for watching. As always, be blessed and spread kindness around like glitter in the air. Good night, Skylar. See you all tomorrow at 5.